Folks, we here at Snarl have been very serious about no more Legends U.S. Championship matches between Roddy Piper and Ric Flair in 2024. Hell, with another couple of weeks left, the Legends U.S. Champion Roddy Piper defends the Legends U.S. title against the immortal Hulk Hogan.
Tonight's Snarl main event is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit and is for the WL Legends U.S. Championship.
You heard the man. This is the main event. This is the cherry on top of the sundae, and what better way to top it off than with the immortal Hulk Hogan and Roddy Piper battling for the Legends United States Championship.
Regarded by some as the Babe Ruth of pro wrestling, the man who brought the sport into the mainstream we enjoy today, the Hulkster is one of those stars that truly defines the word legend. He's risen and fallen and risen again numerous times, and of course, as far as this match goes, he and Roddy Piper go back a long, dark, and brutal way.
Yes, sir, he beat up Roddy Piper even if it weren't for a championship. Oh, but Hulk Hogan managed to turn himself around here in RWL from being one of the most hated to being back as one of the stars of the Legends division all over again.
Well, I'm sure the fans are loving this, and Hogan is loving it too. I am wishing he'd hurry things up just a little bit. Why does this man have, like, the longest ring entrance of anyone around here?
You're just dying to get out of here and go have dinner with Sylvia Strong, admit it.
Guilty as charged. Now, rip the t-shirt, and let's get this match on the darn move already.
I'm just too happy for you, Johnny. You and Sylvia go and you have yourselves a great time tonight. As a matter of fact, you can go right now. You go find her. Me and Wally will take wrap things up here.
Really? You mean it?
With this mask fly, Johnny. Nah, really, it's okay. You go on ahead.
No, thanks. But I can wait till the match is over.
Okay. Well, let's see if Hogan's entrance is over anytime soon. We may never get you out of here. Well, it's the big pit soon and the rival of Roddy Piper. Yeah, the Legends United States Champion. And he has held on to that title for most of this year. He's faced Macho Man Randy Savage. He's faced X-Pac. He's faced a whole bunch of people. But his rivalry with Hulk Hogan, that is something exceptional. That is something extra special. And oh man, these two getting together, it always leads to sparks.
Piper is definitely one of those people who doesn't see Hulk Hogan the same way his fans do. To Hot Rod, Hulkster is just an egomaniacal product of his time, and doesn't measure up to Piper's exceedingly high standards for what constitutes a superstar. Agree with him or not, Piper believes deeply in his convictions.
And Roddy Piper is deeply convicted that one, Hulk Hogan ain't no damn good, and two, he is going to hang on to that Legends United States Championship till the end of the year. Well past the Memphis Million if he can pull it off.
Introducing first the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 300 pounds, the immortal Hulk Hogan, and his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, he's the reigning RWL Legends U.S. Champion, Roddy Piper.
Despite not winning any Battle Royals this year, Hot Rod has successfully held onto the Legends US title against anyone who's had the guts to step up and try. But Hogan believes he can pull it off. Maybe he's right, but it's an uphill battle with a guy like Piper,
who isn't giving up to nobody so far.
Classic stars, the Legends US belt at the center of it all. A nice way to wrap up tonight's Snarl.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty neat myself. Man, look at Hogan. He wants that Legends U.S. title. He can smell it. All right, well, here we go. Main event tonight on Snarl. Big time Legends title match. Here can't go wrong. Oh man, Hogan is psyched, and so is Piper. Oh wow. Referee sounds the bell. Here we go. Piper with a running drop kick takes Hulk Hogan down. Hogan counters with a hard right. They lock up again. And up goes Piper. Backbreaker right across Hogan's knee. Hulk Hogan stretching them lower little vertebrae, hearing all that snap, crackle, pop. Piper, hard right to the midsection. Whips Hogan. Oh man, wrist clutch forearm. Hogan down on the canvas, center ring. Slams Piper face down to the mat. Turns Piper over. Roddy Piper slams him right back down again. Now just beating the bandanaed head of Hulk Hogan onto the canvas. Hot Rod quickly making his way up to the top rope. Drives a knee across the chest of Hulk Hogan. Oh man, grounded the boot right in the eyes. Oh, Hot Rod raining right hands on the head of Hulk Hogan. Yes, sir, Hot Rod has held that Legends U.S. title for quite some time. Doesn't seem in a hurry to let it go. Discus punch takes Hogan right back down again. As Hot Rod takes himself outside, Hogan on the outside too. Piper charges. Up over the shoulders goes Hulk Hogan. Hip first into the apron. As Hot Rod starts to assert himself here in this main event Legends U.S. title match. Slams Hogan's face right into the floor. Locks up Hogan. Hogan counters with a knee to the midsection. Locks up Roddy Piper. Rolls him back inside the ring, and here comes Hulk Hogan right after him. Oh, man. Series of hard shots, a couple of slaps. Has Hogan up. Scoop slams him. Roddy Piper with a rolling elbow across the chest. Covers, hooks the leg, but too close to the ropes. Hulk Hogan's a big, tall fella. Oh, man. They lock up. Piper counters with elbows. Hulk Hogan backs off as the Hot Rod grabs the trunks, has him all the way up, but Hulk Hogan says, no, no vertical suplex for you today, with a chop block to the back of the knee. Running drop kick doesn't connect. Piper, oh, showboated at just the wrong time, catches the back suplex from the Hulkster. Hulkster with a hard right, spins him around, goes behind, breaks the back of Hot Rod, spins him around one more time with another right, and here we go. Sleeper hold. And Piper escapes by way of the jawjacker. Turns himself around. Hogan locks him up. Has him up over the shoulder. Hangs him up off the top rope. As Hogan tries to make Hulkamania run wild here in Fairfax, Virginia. Running drop kick from Hot Rod as Hulk Hogan steps out for a reset and a little bit of showboating for the fans. Hot Rod goes behind. Hard slug to the back. Goes back behind. Hulk Hogan counters with an elbow. They lock up. Kick to the midsection from Piper. Chop. Another chop. A third chop. A fourth chop. A whole lot of chopping going on like cherry trees. Oh, man. Inverted atomic drop. And Hulk Hogan definitely feeling that one right there. Oh, stomp to the face. I think Hogan might be busted open. Here we go. Knee across the face of the Hulkster. Not looking too good right now. Again, Legends United States Championship on the line here for Hot Rod. Stomp to the midsection. Rounds Hogan up. Armbreaker. Rounds Hogan up yet again. Hogan counters with a couple of good shots. Puts Piper up against the barricades. Takes himself back inside. Referee still counting Piper. Look at this. Hulk Hogan slips out. Playing games with Roddy Piper. Probably not a good thing to do. They lock up. Piper, whip to the ropes, up over, back body drop, kick to the back for Hot Rod. The Hulkster charges, fails to connect with the shoulder tackle. Roddy Piper whips him into the far corner. Hot Rod with a series, oh man, just beating Hulk Hogan down. Oh man, look at this, stealing a little bit out of Cactus Jack's playbook. How about this? Drives a boot repeatedly into the chest of the Hulkster. Flips him the bird like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Goes for the cover. Are you kidding me? One. Hulk Hogan with that ring awareness grabs a hold of the rope. Referee says you're going to have to break it up and start all over again. As Piper decides, well, what the hell can I do? Jawjacker. Backs Piper off. Hogan locks him up. Headbutt from the Hulkster takes Piper down. And I'm sure Hogan's happy to be out of that corner. Hard right that just busted Piper open for sure. As Hulk Hogan does a little bit more showboating here. This could be his undoing if he ain't careful. The Hulkster might be ready to finish this one off though. All the way up on the top. Connects with the crossbody splash. But look at this, Piper right back to his feet. Kick to the midsection. Hard right. Hulk Hogan counters with another right. Piper counters with an elbow. Slams Hogan right into the far corner again. Putting the boots to the chest of Hulk Hogan. And now Piper drives a knee into the side of his head. Roddy Piper. Both Hogan and Piper both busted up and bleeding. Hard right hands from the hot rod on the head of Hulk Hogan, and a disrespectful slap to finish off the dish. Wow. Piper countered by Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster has him. Look at this. Whoa, tried for a choke slam, but didn't get it. Piper turned it into an arm drag. And now hot rod. Stalking Hulk Hogan here into the sleeper hold. Well, we've seen Piper win this before, but not this time, as Hogan nails him with a jawjacker that backs Piper off. They lock up again. Piper slips behind. Inverted DDT on the Hulkster. Roddy Piper rounds him up. Hogan counters with a knee, locks up. Piper counters with a kick, and a right, and another, and a third, and a fourth. Hogan, stunned stupid, whipped into the corner. Piper charges, takes him down, delivers a series of stomps to the chest of Hulk Hogan. Roddy Piper definitely lit up right about now, going 7 kinds of crazy on the Hulkster, all the way up on the top rope, and boom, drives a knee right across the chest of Hulk Hogan. Roddy Piper rounds him up, kick to the midsection, tried for the DDT, but Hogan turns it into a short arm clothesline. Roddy Piper catching a drop kick from Hogan. Hogan rounds him up again. Piper counters one more time, a double throat chop into another sleeper hold. Referee says break that one up too. Hogan with a hard right. Whips Piper to the ropes. Up and over into a back body drop goes Roddy Piper. Hard right hand to the side of the head from Hulk Hogan. As Hulkster tries to pull away here, regain control of this matchup with Roddy Piper on the mat. As Hogan stomps away. The Hulkster with a shoulder claw near the corner on Roddy Piper. And Piper doesn't look like he's going to be, well, spoke too soon. He just took him down with a sweep. Piper rounds him up again. Roddy Piper whips Hogan into the corner. And again, a withering barrage of shots that takes Hogan down into a seated position as Roddy Piper sets up the charge. Whoa! Disrespectful slap. That's one way of wrapping things up. Piper covers. 1, 2, 3. Shut up. Roddy Piper retains the Legends U.S. Championship again.
The time, 8 minutes and 18 seconds. Your winner by pinfall, and still our WL Legends U.S. Champion, Roddy Piper.
All right, that concludes this week's edition of our WL Snarl. And fans, we really want you to know that your support of our WL Wrestling means a lot. The channel's reached 650 subscribers with over 4,800 videos available. Thank you so much. We couldn't have gotten there without you. Be sure to join us Christmas Day for Christmas Holiday Massacre. For all of us at our WL, Wally Cardell saying thanks, good night, and be safe.